हाय गाइस, आज हम जा रहे हैं गलगोटिया यूनिवर्सिटी एंड आज मेरा एनवायरनमेंट का प्रेजेंटेशन है। वैसे आज सीएससी का भी प्रेजेंटेशन है, बट मैं इस वीडियो में आपको सीबीएस मींस एनवायरनमेंट का प्रेजेंटेशन दूंगा। और चलिए हमारे साथ गलगोटिया यूनिवर्सिटी।
Of environmental impact assessment. I am Shivansh Rathi.
My name is Riya Chauhan.
I am Zahi Ahmed. My name is Anadi Bhai.
I am Raman.
So first of all, we will discuss the problems, then we will come to the solution part. I would like to call Riya to tell us what actually pollution is.
So, what is pollution? Pollution basically means unwanted substances that can be hazardous to us or not. So, we have some kinds of pollution here: water pollution, air pollution, soil pollution, noise pollution, light pollution, thermal pollution, acid rain, plastic pollution, radioactive contamination, and oil spill.
Thank you, Riya. Now I would like to call Anadi to tell us what is air pollution, to be specific.
So, what do you understand by air pollution? In simple words, air pollution, it is the contamination of air due to the presence of substances in atmosphere which are harmful for the health of human beings as well as for the health of living biodegradable organisms, or you can say which may lead damage to the environment or our surrounding atmosphere. As there are multiple causes of air pollution which mainly includes the excessive burning of fossil fuels, the burning of garbages, construction and demolition of buildings, and forest fire around the world, etc.
Thank you, Anadi. Now I would like to call Raman to tell us why fossil fuels are actually the prime reason for air pollution.
First of all, what are fossil fuels? An energy sources formed in the earth's crust from decaying organic materials. And common examples are natural gas, coal and petroleum and so on. Now, what are the effects of fossil fuels in our environment? There are so many factors, but here I represent traffic or vehicle problems. Approx 3.3 million vehicles present in India. There is the data, and approx 3 billion vehicles are commercial use only. And the air quality index of Delhi is approx 400, and have a greater Noida also approx 370, means 366 ppm. Now, here we saw in January month there is 303 and peak value here is 412, and here we saw the average 396, the average value of ppm, the average value of air quality index is average 396.
Thank you, Raman. Now I would like to call Zahi to tell us what is solar energy.
So guys, what do you understand by solar energy? So basically, solar energy is the transformation of energy which is present in the sun. The solar energy is converted into electrical energy using solar panels. And an example of energy conversion would be plants using the process of photosynthesis to convert sugar and starch into basic items. So basically, once the sunlight passes through Earth's atmosphere, most of the rays are either visible light or infrared radiation. Solar panels are used to convert that radiation into electricity. So now Shivansh will tell us why solar energy.
So guys, why solar energy? The reason why solar energy is because solar energy is relatively cheaper than in other forms. The cost of installing solar panels to somewhere is between 75,000 to 85,000 for 1 kilowatt. But through various sites like Tata Power, you can get a discount of 50% or 46,000 rupees. Moreover, the energy produced through solar panels is more than those are produced through windmills. Plus, it is easier to save solar energy through in electrical form in batteries. It is very easy. Now let's take an insight of our project. What is our project?
So guys, what have we learned today?
We have learned there are multiple factors which affect the environment.
So,
There are one fossil fuel is one of the most.
so how we are going to solve this?
So first of all, we require some equipments which include solar panels, batteries, and some couple of stuffed bars.
So how we'll use these things?
First of all, we require a proper circuit between solar panels, batteries, wires and switches.
Make sure that the solar panel is kept on the exposure of sunlight so that the rays are attracted towards the solar panels.
Once the battery starts, it can be used for storage and for transferring electricity into the vehicles, which can be further used in commercial as well as personal uses.
And with this, we reduce the usage of fossil fuels and move towards a better environment.
So this helps us to make a tomorrow better than today. Thank you.
Thank you very much. This is the end of the presentation.